Well, that's the Super Saturday wrapped up. A good win by the Raiders. They really did need that to stay in the running. Posted a good total, 163 good batting contributions from them. And Bahawalpur Royals had a good start, but then just could not build the chase. And in the end, the Raiders won the match by 23 runs, and they are still in the running for the playoffs. I've got Sana and Tino with me to discuss this last match, because now we have the top 4 teams who are going through to the next stage. Sana, the Raiders must be a happy camp right now.
Absolutely, a complete performance from them. The way they batted, they wanted to bat first. They lost the toss. They were given to they were asked to bat, and I think again the captain Habibullah Hassan. Isa Khail, they batted. They started off really well, and good addition Ali Ishaq with the bat, and Wahad Riaz and Ziaullah. I think that partnership was very crucial for them as well. So overall, they made really good changes in the 11. I spoke at the pre-show also that I really like the way they have strengthened their batting, and that 20 extra runs on the board put a lot of pressure on the Royals.
Let's talk about that Royals chase. They started well, but then, of course, something went wrong in the middle overs. They just could not capitalize.
Yeah, you talk about the middle overs. We've spoken about the middle overs all throughout the competition. After teams have had really good starts, you find that they get past that power play stage and they struggle to continue to carry on with the momentum that they had. And they left out Shawais today. Arfan later at the end said, you know, it's okay, we wanted to rest and we've got other games to come. But I think that was a crucial decision. If he was in there today, it would have just given them some confidence to get a win going into the final.
Absolutely, and with the very good start at the top, then came Ali Razak, Farhan Yusuf. They added no momentum in the innings until Mohammad Danish came and he scored some 30 runs and he was also run out. So the running between the wickets were all over the place, and the Raiders, they looked really good in the field, and I think those run-outs were so crucial. This was the last run out of Danish. I think that was a very key moment.
The one thing that's definitely stood out for the Royals is the fact that the Basit Ali is a huge wicket for them. If he does well at the top of the order, if he bats an extended time, they get a good total more than often. They've chased the game and they've won. So he's going to be crucial going into these last final matches. But it was a fantastic performance by the Raiders, making sure they get into the top 4.
Definitely, they are safe now. They'd be happy with that win. The top 4 teams are now through to the playoffs starting Tuesday, and now the bottom 2 teams, the Gujranwala Giants and the Hyderabad Hunters, are out of the first edition of the Pakistan Junior League. So a bit of a tussle we saw today going on between these teams. That's the game happening tomorrow, Mardan Warriors versus the Gwadar Sharks. Important points to be won, and an important chance for them to improve that run rate, Sana, going forward.
Very important for them to finish in the top 2. Whoever wins tomorrow can finish in the top 2, and then they can avoid the eliminator, which every team would want to avoid, because the top 2 play each other and whoever wins goes directly to the final. So that's what these 2 teams are playing for, and that's a very successful tournament, that the first round, even the last game, is deciding all these things. So I think credit to all the teams for fighting so hard.
Tino, what do you think about tomorrow's game? Both teams look very balanced. Which one's your pick?
Well, my pick is the Sharks. My pick's been the Sharks from the first 2 performances I saw from them. They look a good side, and in a competition like this, T20 cricket, you can expect the side to falter. I think the last game that they lost is, that speed bump that other teams will get. I think that they'll be back into their top form tomorrow, and I think they'll win and be top of the table.
Well, that's a wrap on the double headers of the Pakistan Junior League. Thanks, Sana and Tino, for joining me. That's all from us here. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day before we head into the playoffs. So don't forget to join in for the action as the Pakistan Junior League heads into the final stages. Thank you for staying with us, and we will see you tomorrow.